Hey everybody, it's Rob here, and welcome back to yet another severe weather update. We got a lot to talk about today because the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk for Sunday, Monday, and another 15% long range risk for Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and dive into the models, explain what the setup looks like, if you may be under the gun for severe weather, and some of our hazards. So let's go ahead and just get right into it at this point. First thing we're gonna look at, this is the NAM model here, and we can see that we get a little bit of a lower level jet coming in Sunday night. You can see these lower level winds right here where my head is, really. We'll go ahead and move myself out of the way just so you guys can see that. Um, so you can see we have some of these 70 to even more lower level jet here as it's ejecting across Iowa, Nebraska, Oklahoma, even southern Minnesota. So you are going to have the potential for some organized severe weather here on Sunday. There will be some degree of a tornado threat, but the main threat looks like it will be damaging winds. And this is going to be setting the show for uh, Monday's severe weather, which looks like a much more potential major severe weather outbreak, as we can see this really tight system right here that's really exciting. These strong lower level winds. This is going to bring a lot of energy, a lot of wind shear into mainly Minnesota, and you're going to have the potential for tornadoes, some of which might even be strong tornadoes, damaging winds, large to very large hail. So all of this is going to be on its way, specifically Monday. If you live anywhere in the southern 75% of the state, you should be concerned for severe weather for Monday. So we'll go ahead and look a little bit more into the setup here. Um, Look at our dew points. And you can see the dew points here for Sunday are nothing crazy. It's not. This is why the severe weather is going to be a little bit lacking for Sunday. You don't quite have that moisture. Um, but Monday night into Tuesdays, where you're going to have those upper 60s, and you can see that lower level system ejecting right here into Minnesota. Right here is where you're going to have your severe weather firing. Tornado potential will be probably highest right here, just east and south of this exit region of our jet streak, right? Our lower level jet streak, and we can see that moves off farther east. And the problem with this setup here on Monday, specifically if you live in Minnesota, it does look like there is the chance for some nighttime supercells, nighttime tornadoes, and like I said, strong tornadoes. So as we move later on into the afternoon hours and into the evening, that tornado threat is going to rapidly increase as that system will eject and really increase those lower level winds into these storms. If you get any discrete supercells out here, any storms that can stay isolated, they will almost certainly produce tornadoes, and they will have at least a chance to produce potentially a longer track violent tornado as well. Now, I probably won't be updating this unless it looks like we have the chance for seeing a very, very significant event. But please subscribe and like on the channel if you guys want to see more severe weather updates like this. I've got a lot of really cool projects I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get stuff out for you guys for the summer. Yeah, but we don't like to use base things like this very often, but this is our significant tornado parameters. And you can see Sunday night into Monday looks very volatile. However, this is going to be much more, again, of just a wind risk rather than a tornado risk, and that's due to our system being a little bit less robust. You do still have a tornado threat. Now, right here as we move, this is late afternoon into evening hours. Right here, you can see Very, very strong system. You have the potential for some very strong tornadoes from here in central, eastern Minnesota, all the way places south down into Iowa. And like I said, right here where this exit region of this jet streak is, everywhere east of that, we'll have the chance of seeing some pretty potentially violent tornadoes. Um, let's go ahead and take a look at one of these soundings for you guys. And we can see, obviously, this is a PDS tornado sounding. We'll go ahead and move my face out of the way. And yeah, you can see sufficient turning in the lower levels of the atmosphere. You've got almost 3,000 CAPE. That's your energy in the atmosphere. You do have a little bit of a capping inversion, but that should erode as time goes on. Basically, that cap is like a lid that tries to keep the storms down, and storms require a large amount of energy to break through that lid, or that lid has to wear away to some degree. And storm relative helicities of 368, that's going to be more than supportive for a violent longer track tornado. So please, everywhere across Minnesota, we have the potential of seeing some longer track strong tornadoes, specifically Monday afternoon into evening. Please watch your local news, local weather service for updates on severe weather your way. That's about all I have for you guys today. There is severe weather setting up as well for, like I said, for Tuesday, and we can see that down here where we have these weaker significant tornado parameters. And that day does not look like it will be a major severe weather outbreak. Again, it looks much more favorable for more of a damaging wind, hail event. But either way, damaging winds, hail, it can all be deadly and destructive to your property. So make sure to kind of prepare yourself now for anything that may be going on. And I'm going to try to keep you guys updated with any more severe weather that does come up on the horizon. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everybody that likes, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe out there. Peace out.